Australian title at 55 kilos. Program Marquette's out of the strike force gym, Aaron Ts2 Leigh. All the way from Corumba, the 20-year-old with a 13-fight record, 10 wins, 3 losses. And he refers to himself as a fighting natural.
Make some noise for my man, Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
And making his way to the ring, being led by Fox Try-Min from the K6 gym in Noosa up on the Sunshine Coast. I tell you what, you talk about the most experienced campaigner in the country at the 55-kilo weight division. You talk about this guy, Christian Try-Min, the Australian WMC featherweight champion, Australian WMC super featherweight champion, a veteran of 38 fights, 29 wins, and 8 of them by KO. And can he have the scalp of the natural, Aaron Leigh, to his credentials here tonight? Christian, the Sting Try-Min, he's seemingly been around forever. He's only 25 years old. And weighing a half kilo heavier at 55 kgs, Aaron the Natural weighing in at 54.5. And let's go across to the Natural of ring announcing, Mr. Andrew J. Raymond.
At 55 kilos, this is the WMC Australian title on the line. We are scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds under full-time rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Mark Pease of the Strike Force Gym, with a WMC ranking of #1 and weighing in at an even 54 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Ts2 Leigh. Standing across the ring, the WMC South Pacific champion from the K6 gym, with several Australian and state titles with the ISKA, WMC and WKA. Ladies and gentlemen, at 55 even kilos, Christian the Sting Try-Min. By Murphy, once again, the man in charge of the action when the bell rings.
And since referee Brian Murphy with both men, the first about 3 main events.
This is my command at all times. When I say break one, good, clean, even breaks. Rightio, good luck.
Rightio, we're about to get underway, Hammer. The WMC Australian title on the line.
It certainly is, Michael.
And we're set 5-3s, the first of our triple main event. And the big one will be Shannon Forrester later on taking on Hiroki Shishido, the shootboxing champion from Japan. But at the moment it is the natural one, Aaron Leigh, too smooth out of the red corner against the Sting Christian Try-Min with the enormous experience advantage. And Try-Min actually responding to a challenge from Aaron Leigh following the withdrawal of Japanese champion Yoshihiro Moriya. And Christian's last 4 fights against Thais, he's won 3, lost 1 on points to Panya M16 on short notice at 62 kg. And he fights best really at 57 kilos with plenty of KO power at this weight.
He certainly does, Michael. The WMC title, the uninitiated World Muay Thai Council is what WMC stands for. It is one of, if not the most credible Thai boxing title in the country, indeed in the world. There are many sanctioning bodies floating around these days. World Muay Thai Council for Thai boxing would have to be the most credible one in the world today. So these boys are certainly world ranked. If they can peel off the win, they can take one of these titles away.
Comments from the former Australian Cruiserweight Muay Thai champion, the Hammer Mark Castanini ringside with myself, Michael Chavello. Brought to you by Ray Matsamura here at the Southport Sharks. And if Christian Try-Min takes home the title here tonight, he will become the first WMC fighter to win 3 titles in 3 different weight divisions at national level.
Well, Try-Min already starting with a big downward elbow on Aaron Leigh. A lot of experience going the way of Try-Min. In the blue shorts, he's had 38 fights as opposed to 13 fights, Aaron Leigh. So that's testament to the courage of the man in the pink shorts, Aaron Leigh.
The sheer build of Christian Try-Min makes him look a lot bigger than Aaron Leigh, a very short, youngish, boyish-looking fighter, Aaron Lee, but only a half kilo lighter than Chai Ming at 55.
Well, he would have weighed in at that weight, Michael, but I tell you what, I reckon he's put on at least 3 kilos from the weigh-in last night. That's what happens when you have a big fighter that makes the weight. They struggle to make the weight, but then overnight they can put on 3 to 5 kilo, no problem at all.
Crossing elbow there from Aaron Lee. Mark Pease in his corner, along with Ben Burton, who appears on this month's issue of International Kickboxer magazine. Brian Murphy, third man in centre ring, as he has been all night, and doing a fantastic job of it.
Actually, Aaron Lee was on the cover. He was on the receiving end of the elbow, that jumping elbow. International Kickboxer magazine.
And what a deserving fighter to be on the cover too, Ben Pixie Birdie, after a great showing over there in Perth where he defeated his Thai opponent.
Also www.sportsblitz.com.au. Jump on the forum board and have your say. Many comments being passed, many challenges being issued on the International Kickboxer website. All interesting stuff.
Outside thigh kick there from Aaron Lee, the natural.
Actually, I see a bit of a cut already on the top of
yes, on the temple. Chai Ming.
Left hand side, the top of his head.
Smacking knee to the outside thigh there from Aaron Lee. Right in front of our commentary position. And the Murph separates both men into the final stages of this round. Nice right hand there from Aaron Lee.
What a cracker of the first round to open up with, Michael.
What a little terror he is. Too smooth too, Aaron Lee.
He certainly is. For a man of only 13 fights, I tell you what, he's stepped up against some big opponents because of his weight. He's found it very hard to get opponents. So because of that fact, he's had to step up and take on the big challenges. There you see Mark Pease in the corner. Pop's Chai Ming goes to work on the top of Christian Chai Ming's cut.
5-round fight, 5 rounds. Cha-cha.
Round kick to the rib cage there from too smooth Aaron Lee, dropping the body shot downstairs beautifully to the breadbasket off the straight right hand, and the overhand elbow that opened the cut to the left side of the temple of Christian Chai Ming.
The knees of Aaron Lee as well, working in very, very quickly underneath all that.
What about to get underway in the second round? The Australian title on the line, the highly respected WMC Muay Thai title, knees and elbows, and an elbow cutting open Christian Chai Ming in the first on the left side of the temple. They've gone to work on that between rounds, and we're back in action, both men tying up immediately. Nice front kick from Chai Ming. Outside thigh kick from Aaron Lee. Oh, he tags him with the right hand over in the neutral corner. No count applied. Jab from Lee.
Aaron Lee, his last time out, Michael, was of course in Burswood, the Burswood Cup.
He's getting on the road, that is for sure.
But he's not a man to duck a challenge.
Blood starting to open up again out of that wound on the left side of the temple of Christian Chai Ming as he uses that very good defensive front kick off the rear leg. Outside thigh kick, Aaron Lee catches it, catches a crossing elbow to the side of the head as well from Chai Ming.
Nicely timed knee there from Aaron Lee.
Right.
He keeps working on the inside, Aaron Lee, and that's good tactics from him.
Crossing elbow from Chai Ming when Aaron Lee threw the round kick. Inside thigh kick from Lee.
How fast are these two men, Michael? Lightning fast reflexes from both. Good defences and a true showing of good skills, of good Thai boxing skills from both these gentlemen thus far.
Knee up to the sternum there from Aaron Lee. Chai Ming just having a little bit of a dance with him. Jumping knees, and the Murph separates both men into the final stages of this round now. Straight right hand by Aaron Lee. Chai Ming has a bit of a tumble backwards. A crossing elbow missed the target from Lee. All tied up, working the knees to the rib cage. Round was a nice one there from Aaron Lee. Straight right-handed to Brett Basket. Choi Ming steps through. Snakes their hands around the back of the neck. Can't work the knees. There goes one the other left rib cage from Choi Ming. And a nice overhand elbow off the left there from Aaron Lee. Oh, solid knee under the jaw there from Too Smooth, the natural Aaron Lee. He's tagged him with the left hand as well. Choi Ming taking some punishment now.
The knee to the face coming dangerously close. Overhand elbow again.
Outside thigh kick from Aaron Lee.
Aaron Lee was unlucky in Burswood. He got stopped with an elbow from his opponent, and he's looking keen to reverse that little fate here tonight. Christian Choi Ming is in for a real war.
It's a towel. Towel.
And once again, a beautiful goal from Shooter.
You're getting yourself into trouble here. You know why? You're getting yourself into trouble. You know why?
We'll be there. You come on down too. Shooter's the place to be. 7 nights a week, especially tonight. Hey, and don't forget, August the 25th, the Super.
Check the action from that round. Aaron Lee catching the leg of Choi Ming, going for the kick takedown. Nice quick reflex answer in responses from Aaron Lee. At this point, he is switched on good here tonight. But Choi Ming, he is experienced. You can't write him off. A lot of experience in Choi Ming's corner.
You're ready to go in the next round of action. Referee Brian Murphy will get us underway. Excellent previous round by Aaron Lee. And we move now into the third stanza. This one's set for 5. Full tie rules, knees and elbows. Australian title on the line. And Aaron Lee, the tenacious little ankle biter, has really taken it up to Christian Choi Ming.
Well, Aaron Lee lacking in the experience of Christian Choi Ming, but that's about where it ends. He hasn't had as many fights, but have a look at his style, and he's putting it together, not intimidated at all by the extra experience of Choi Ming. Choi Ming with some 20 to 25 fights more almost.
Interesting to note that every time Aaron Lee throws every time Choi Ming throws the round kick and Aaron Lee catches it, Choi Ming comes over the top of the crossing elbow.
Obviously, Mark Pease and the boys at Strikeforce Gym have been doing their homework with Aaron Lee. They've got him putting it together well. At the moment, Jeng Bahik is also working with Anthony, the Hitman Bella, down at Strikeforce. So Mark Too Smooth Pease, a real legend of the sport, a real pioneer of Thai boxing in Australia. Been around forever and producing some real quality as always.
Oh, nice knee to the abdomen there from Aaron Lee. Tags him with the right hand. Choi Ming forced to cover up. Trouble! Aaron Lee's got him now in the neutral corner. More knees to the sternum and almost a footy punt kick to the head. Leg check there from Choi Ming. Crossing elbow from Aaron Lee. Knees to the rib cage now. Right. Jump. Outside thigh kick. Snappy jab, rocked the head back from Aaron Lee. Misses with the second one.
Well, I tell you what, Christian Choi Ming, the holder of the Australian featherweight title and the Australian super featherweight title.
And Christian Choi Ming went down quicker than a first aid hammer.
Well, there you go. It's just a matter of who wants it more, and at the moment, Aaron Lee certainly is the one that wants it more. He's going to snatch this title. He keeps going the way he's going.
This has been another great round for Aaron Lee. Can he finish it off now?
Well,
Can he claim the Australian title? Crossing elbow from Choi Ming. Down he goes again. He is hurt.
Lee. Certainly issuing the challenge. Everyone's wants to snatch this title.
Choi Ming again, taking enormous punishment to the midsection. Uppercut was a beauty from Aaron Lee. More knees to the midsection. Choi Ming in a world of hurt. He's going to take a trip down the boulevard of broken dreams. Down he goes again. The legs go out from under him. Referee Brian Murphy applies the count. The crowd have gone absolutely bananas. Hey, can he get up? No. Can he get up? Choi Ming
in all sorts of bother. Here comes Aaron Lee again. He's going after that damaged leg.
On rubber legs, and there it is, saved by the bell.
Well, they're going going to have a good look at that knee. That lead knee of Christian Troy-Ming does not look to be in good shape. I tell you what, Aaron Lee doing an absolute demolition job. He really wants this title, and how badly does he want it?
Bang! Exactly. And knees the mid. Sit like knee. Sit like knee. Knee. It's the 4 grand. Look at the time, right? You feel good? Hey, no. You feel good?
Once again, have a look at the action from that last round. Troy-Ming trying to keep the Terrier Aaron Lee off him. Aaron Lee just attacking that inside knee, inside thigh region of Troy-Ming. Absolute demolition job, stepped right across and drilled the leg through. Here you see the knee strikes, 2-3 consecutive elbows over the top, back to the knees. And Aaron Lee, he really wants it, you can tell. He is determination plus here tonight, Aaron Lee.
And a big special thanks to all the
Again, let's have a look at that little setup from Lee. 2 knees. A little bit of the knee after the break was called. But his momentum going, Aaron Lee.
Relax. Seconds out. Right, seconds out. That leg plate.
Here we go, 4th round of action. Good instruction in the corner there from RP saying you are that far ahead. Do not make any silly mistakes now. Don't go after him unless you know you've got him. Don't let him suck you into anything, and you're going to have the Australian strap around your waist in a couple of more rounds' time, or maybe even earlier if Aaron Lee can pick up where you left off last round, and that was decking Troy-Ming all over the ring. Troy-Ming comes on strongly now. The crossing elbow, downward elbow from Troy-Ming.
Well, this is what it's all about, Michael. A credible Australian title holder will emerge from this fight. When I say credible, these boys are giving it their all. No shortcuts.
Troy-Ming. The southpaw stance now goes back to orthodox stance. That damaged lead knee, left knee, outside thigh kick. A lot of ice being applied to that knee, and there it is again. The lead thigh is the problem on Christian Troy-Ming as I called it. He may not get up from this one, it is just too sore to stand on. He's going to struggle. He is limping, but he is a brave customer. Christian Troy-Ming. Lee has found the soft spot. He goes.
It's all over.
Good night.
Kick KO. And the Australian title to Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
Well, we have a new Australian champion at 55 kg, the natural Aaron Lee.
Jubilation in the red corner as they take Christian Troy-Ming back to the blue. And he's really had his leg mashed up bad. There he goes. What a brave effort from him, though. What a brave effort indeed from the boy from the K6 gym. Always a warrior. Christian Troy-Ming, but unfortunately tonight his legs were too chopped up, too banged up, not able to carry his willing body, however. And after that, all sorts of bother there. And Aaron Lee just doing a demolition job here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 59 seconds of round number 4, your winner and new WMC Australian champion, the little dude with attitude, Aaron Lee.
สุดยอดครับสุดยอดครับและสำหรับคู่นี้ขอการเชิญคุณมณิษฐ์เขียนเฝ้าเทศมนตรีเทศบาลตำบลลาดใหญ่นะครับผู้ที่นะครับคือความระวังให้กับมวยคู่นี้ด้วยรับเงินพันด้วยของจริงรับเป็นของจริงรับเงินพันด้วยรับเงินพันด้วยรับอย่าเพิ่งลงชาละวันอย่าเพิ่งเนี่ยแต่ลองลงนะครับขอการเชิญคุณธนิตเขียนเฝ้าเทศมนตรีเทศบาลตำบลลาดใหญ่ระวังให้กับในคู่นี้ด้วยนะครับปัญญาไทยเราเสียสมศรีนะครับเจ้าของวงบริษัทบ้านหนองบัวรองนะครับเรามาดูยกที่2นะครับร้อยละครับหรือว่าฝ่ายแดงและฝ่ายน้ำเงินประเภทมากันเต็มสูบมากันเต็มถังวันนี้ใครมาหมดจะกดเตียวนี่เรียบร้อยครับตั้งแต่คู่นี้เป็นต้นไปไม่มีปีมวยอาจารย์ยศสุนทรชัยภักดีครับจากโรงเรียนท่าแตกครับตั้งแต่คู่นี้ไปครับถ้าใครทำให้แตกผู้ที่ทำให้แตกนะครับจะได้ครับปีมวยครับเดี๋ยวครับไปเลยมวยต่อยไปแล้วครับปีมวยไม่เป็นไรตีเข้าไปไม่ตีมาโอ้โหครับบอย่านแควบอย่านนะครับเอร้อนวันนี้ดูมวยไปอ่ะปีดูไปคนภาพไปต่อยไปครับมวยไม่เป็นไรแล้ว
You can see now Mark why I like to smash the belly sometimes. It gets a bit annoying.
Hey, I've got Mark up between us now. He's touching me.
He's holding me back, mate.
Mark up the blind side tonight. Don't worry about that. Josh is here, nobody else making his way to the century. Mark, your next fight coming up, of course, against Gary Goodridge over in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm flying on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to this fight. I haven't been out my first junction for the year, and I'm trained pretty hard for this. I've got a bit of notice, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this fight.
And now we await the Aaron Lee.
Blue corner, Aaron Lee. Explosion 3. Here from the beautiful Gold Coast, this is our first international shootboxing bout. It is Australia versus Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, representing the red corner and weighing in at 55 even kilos. He is trained at a Caesar gym in Tokyo, Japan. 19 fights, 11 wins. The current Japanese super bantamweight shootboxing champion. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm Queensland welcome for Yoshihiro Moia. Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at an even 55 kilos. He is trained by Mark Pease of the Strike Force, Muay Thai Gym at Permanent Waters. 18 fights, 15 wins, 11 devastating knockouts. He's the current WMC Australian Featherweight and IMPTV South Pacific Featherweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Please welcome Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
Wow, talking about ovation for Aaron Lee as he gets set to defend Australian pride in shootboxing. Aaron Lee's first ever shootboxing contest, folks. And how much talking to Mark Pease earlier on, Mark Pease said Aaron Lee's going to Muay Thai fight Moia and not try and shoot boxing.
Well, probably a good game plan. They just trying to take someone on at their own game, fight them at what you're comfortable with, fight them out of their comfort zone. And Aaron Lee, obviously, as I said, recently returned from a good campaign in Thailand. He's back home his skills. They're ready to rumble against a Japanese opponent.
30 minutes into ring, Cameron Gwynn, the Kyokushin legend, also fluent in Japanese. And we're about to get underway. First of 5x3, and we are joined by our guest ringside, K1 World Heavyweight Champion, the Dr. Mark Hunt. Geez, Mark, it's great to have you here. And what a big spur on for these young fellas to have you sitting here ringside. Shootboxing, you wouldn't see many of it over in Japan. It's pretty popular over there.
No, actually, I haven't seen this will be my first.
Your first taste of shootboxing?
My first one, yeah.
Okay, just do me a favour, don't wear those sort of pants that Leah's wearing into your next K1 fight.
I don't think I'll look at those things anyway.
Oh, this is the first of The two, actually. There was three, but it's only two now. The two Japanese opponents going against the Aussies. This is the first of the round.
Here we go. Outside thigh kick directed proceedings from Aaron Lee. Inside thigh kick from Muay. Snappy jab from Leigh. Both are orthodox fighters. Pilot down kick has become known to be round kicks of the Japanese fighters. The two boxers from the Takeki Seniors gym. Very well equipped with their round kicks upstairs. Aaron Lee chopping away the thighs down to the upper left rib cage of Muay early on. Inside thigh from Muay. Straight right hand from Ts2.
This fight, of course, sponsored by Sapporo beer, the Japanese imported beer like. I suppose you've tasted quite a bit of that over there. Yes, it's Sapporo beer. Thank you very much for your sponsorship.
Very nice beer too.
Inside thigh kick from Lee. Tried the overhand and elbow early on the middle ankle biter. Nice leading dragging left hand there. Those awkward punches that we saw from Goto last time he fought John Wayne Parr, they look to be nothing here for Yoshihiro. Outside thigh kick from Muay. Inside thigh kick Aaron Lee. Straight right hand trying to plow through the guard. Outside thigh kick from Lee.
Aaron Lee taking the work rate right up there early in his first round.
He's going for the big side thigh kick with the right hand. Really on the sleeping pill. And it's safe from Mark. Find it away here. Oh, nice one there from Muay. It's now for the century. Trying to execute that take. He's done it. And of course, you can arm off your opponent, you can neck off your opponent, you can even leg off your opponent. And the shoot boxing rules.
Falling that one, not clean enough. It's got to be a clean sweep, clean takedown. And so
Sweetly smacked down the juicer.
referee coming clean, featuring on the front cover of Bliss. Martial arts magazine. Great martial artist in his own right.
Institution of the martial arts. Nice step-up hook there from Aaron Lee. Looking spot on the money here tonight so far. High leg ground kick off the wing leg from Muay. Oh, straight right hand from Lee. Going for the big kibosh from Muay. Looping uppercut from Muay. The Japanese fighter continues to sneak forward. Nice shot to the rib cage off the left. The technique drop kick from Muay. 2.5 minutes down, half a minute remaining in this one. Inside thigh kick, rib kick, double kick off the lead leg from Aaron Lee. Looking good so far. Pilot down kick from Lee. Controlling the centre of the ring. Jab, right combination. Just tucking it into the left arm of Muay. Good work rate so far from Aaron Lee. Picking them up, finding the opening. Outside thigh kick to the lead thigh.
Well, 55 kilos apiece, these two boys. That'd be the weight of one of your arms, Mark, I think. Not a lot of weight in it, but I tell you what, a lot of heart and a lot of great skill, both of these lightweight fighters.
Really good skill, but yeah, I'd say Aaron Lee did a lot of work, I'd say.
Okay, 10-9 rounds to Mark Carter. Let's look at him now.
Follow on to the leg. Run from out, fake the jab, you're going to cover up. So go towards the midsection, then you're going to open your Remember, jab, rip, overhand. Jab, rip, overhand. Doesn't like being in a grapple. So jab, rip, overhand, jab, rip, overhand, elbow. Wrap into him.
Relax, man. And the instructions there from Mark Ts on Aaron Lee.
Mark Ts, obviously one of the great trainers of Muay Thai in Queensland and indeed Australia. Certainly schooling Lee in premium Thai technique. Just having a look at the replay now. Muay trying to execute the throw, but Lee working the knee strikes underneath it. And Muay just not being able to settle and use his shoot fighting techniques, but Lee just kept the Thai technique going, kept the punches and kicks working in close, knees underneath, really didn't let the Japanese opponents settle at all.
Comments from the former Australian cruiserweight Muay Thai champion. Mark Castaneda, this side with myself, Michael Silvero, and our special guest, the Doctor, the K1 World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Hunt. Here we go, second to the fight. Inside thigh kick Muay, outside thigh kick to the lead thigh from Aaron.
to the ribs. It was a double whammy there from Aaron Lee, but then Muay down.
Mark Hunt, the K1 World Champion. What do you think of that one, Jock?
Did it last night, the good movement paid off.
He's got some power for a little fella, hasn't he, Aaron Lee? Great knockout win for him, Hammer.
Certainly Aaron Lee sticking to the game plan of fighting Thai boxing. We see Aaron Lee just stepping up now. We'll have a close look at it. Checks, bang. I think the knee caught Muay on the jaw as the chin crashed in on the ribs. It was a double whammy effect on the Japanese fighter. There it is. Hard to see, but certainly did the damage. And Aaron Lee timed it sweetly, sticking to his Muay Thai tactics. A wide there that caught the jaw. Bang, and down the Japanese fighter.
Oh, what a sensational knockout, and that's 1-0 to the Aussies here tonight.
The cup's almost bigger than Aaron Lee.
To Australia, Aaron Lee by KO over Yoshihiro Moriya.
Ladies and gentlemen, at an official time, 29 seconds, round number 2, your winner, and kicking off Australia's score, Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
The Aussies campaign tonight. We spoke at the opening of our telecast, shootboxing something very familiar to the Japanese. We're very much still on our L plates, but you look like a very qualified driver.
I just try to stick with what I know and try not to do anything stupid. A bit slow, but oh.
It's a case of sticking to what you know best and trying to avoid what they know best.
Right, so I confuse myself. Definitely.
And you did a fabulous job, Aaron Lee, victorious.
Thank you. Just like to thank Winnie as well. And happy birthday, Joy. Thanks everyone for coming, and Mark and all the boys, my parents. Thank you.
Bananas for Too Smooth to Aaron Lee. Trained by the smooth one, Mark Pease from the Strike Force, Jimmy Mermaid Waters. Aaron Lee, however, one of the hottest commodities in Queensland Muay Thai.
That's right, Michael. Aaron Lee has had an absolutely barnstorming year. He's been absolutely unstoppable. His confidence is riding on a very high at the moment. And I hope he's taking this one fairly serious because he's taking on a very formidable Japanese opponent. This is their division. The Japanese fighters are light by nature and by build. And Aaron Lee is certainly going to have his work cut out for him as he takes on Tokyo Joe, the world super bantamweight champion.
Well, here is the man who likes to eat the roses, Hammer. The Tokyo Joe from Japan. He is a triple world kickboxing champion. He may be even a hula hoop champion, Hammer. What's he trying to catch his trunks there? He's a character.
Giving himself a hair.
He's hearing the old trunk falls, huh? There we go. Take the dog out for a walk. Tokyo Joe Shuya, 3-time world kickboxing champion. They are going nuts here at the Southport Stars. But Tokyo Joe Shuya, we've actually just skipped an edit, Hammer. It's taken him about half an hour to get up to the ring. Now, he's obviously just his calling in life as one of the Chippendales, but he's finally here.
He knows the Gold Coast is the home of manpower, and he's auditioning. That's what's going on.
Now, let's go to the stud himself, Billy the Kingfisher.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main preliminary bout of the night is for the WMC Intercontinental Championship belt. And this will be staged over 5 3-minute rounds. And coming out of the blue corner for tonight's bout, he's from the Strike Force gym, trained by the Mark Pease. The Australian WMC champion. 9 fights, 16 wins, 12 by knockout. Here's Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
What an ovation, Hammer, for the young fella
His opponent,
Don't be the magic.
Trained by the Shirahada. He is the Super Bantamweight champion of the WMF, the WKA, and the UKF. 27 fights for 22 wins, 16 by knockout. Tokyo Joe Tsuchiya. Your referee, ladies and gentlemen, Nagamoto.
Okay, third and centering, Blitz Hall of Famer, Kerry Nugget-North. Listening to the final instruction.
You're both professional fighters, cut out. You're both professional fighters. You know the rules. When I say fight, stop. When I say stop, yut. When I say yak, break. Good fight, top me.
And for a bit of big centering here in Tokyo, Joe can't wait to get it on. I love it. Our semi-main event. Still to come here tonight, folks. The big one. Shannon F16 Forrester and Rumble Rex Redden. But at the moment, it's Tokyo Joe Tsuchiya. Out of the red corner, and Australia's own Aaron Lee.
Well, Tokyo Joe is too soon to see his little show no go.
He comes forward out of his corner. Tokyo Joe coming airborne. And this one, nobody expects it to go 5 rounds. It is under full-time rules. Crossing elbow early on there from Aaron Lee.
Lee's predicted the third round KO.
3-time world kickboxing champion Tokyo Joe. Aaron Lee shooting for the world Muay Thai title here tonight. Step up jab from Lee. Outside Viking, Joe checked it well. Nice overhand elbow there from Lee. Joe gets a throwing elbow. Outside Viking, step across to the lead 5 from Lee. Off that jab, beautiful jab, he's coming in with the head. He's being cut, Tokyo Joe is cut.
The head, Marquis. And Marquis see it, jump up. He's set up that right round elbow.
Here's Tom.
That's going to let it go.
It's not impairing his vision, it's running the other side of the head. And Aaron Lee has cut Tokyo Joe all right. Tokyo Joe in all sorts of power, he goes down. Aaron Lee all over him, like Harry Potter on a broomstick. Nugget applies the counter, back underway. Tokyo Joe's got to keep his hands up. Aaron Lee systematically taking it apart. Another crossing elbow.
Little pocket dynamos are going at it, Michael.
He's got it. A little Derek in centering.
Lightning Aaron Lee.
Oh, look at his hand. He's got the big kibosh. The outside Viking from Lee. Oh! He almost sent him back to Japan with that one hammer. And this fight is something to behold. Uppercut elbow again from Lee. I think he's coming again. Tokyo Joe doesn't know what's hit him. Big right hand to the forehead from Lee. He wants to put it away. Tokyo Joe taking more shots to the rifle range. Uppercut elbow by Lee. Knee to the midsection by Lee. Tokyo Joe doesn't know what to do. He's about to take a trip down the board on a broken dream. Outside Viking again from Lee. Uppercut elbow. He's cutting between the eyes. He's cutting between the eyes. Aaron Lee doing an absolute number on Tokyo Joe. He's beating him. He's holding him down. Goes Joe. It's all over. It's not an ring. We have a new world champion. His name is Aaron Lee.
Well, this is how it went down. Tokyo Joe straight on the bell. Went into the big jumping right hand, but Aaron Lee short-circuited that little attack. And he was all over Joe. There's a right elbow, uppercut elbow, caught him flush. And this is Muay Thai at its best from the pocket dynamos. Aaron Lee, one of the best in the world, if not one of the best in the world for sure. In that weight division, took on Japan's finest, the ultimate showman, that man on screen, Tokyo Joe. But he had no answers for the Aussie pocket dynamo, Ts2 Aaron Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
into round number 1. That's the winner by knockout, Aaron Ts2 Leigh, and new world champion.
There you have it, folks, the new champion of the world. Too smooth, Aaron Leigh. And congratulations to Leigh and his corner, Mark Pease and all the gang from the strike.
Muay Thai action. Calling to the blue corner from Thailand, Concrete Set Prapom.
Concrete Set Prapom from Thailand, better known as Rung, making his way to centering, and what an intense fight record this young man has, Hammer.
Well, 80 fights, 55 wins, 25 losses, and 30 big KOs. He's a walk-up fighter. He's a very solid campaigner indeed. One of the best up-and-comers coming out of Thailand. Rung, the man right there on screen now. Have a look out for him because he is a power-packed little Thai boxer. In traditional Thai fashion, all Thai fighters have to go over the ropes. They never step through the ropes. For them, that's bad luck, and you'll see that always in any traditional Thai fight. The fighters always go over the ropes.
Talking about one of the hottest properties in Australian and world Muay Thai at the moment, and it's this young fella, Too Smooth to Aaron Leigh. They are bringing the house down to the R&A for this young Aaron Leigh, and rightfully so. What a year he's had.
Well, what a year indeed, Aaron Leigh. Too Smooth to Leigh. 21 fights, 18 wins, only 3 losses. Well, 12 KOs. Here's the golden boy of the Gold Coast, Aaron Leigh, with Mark Pease in his corner, and he is up for a great big challenge here, mate, that's for sure, Michael.
What an ovation for Ts2 Aaron Leigh as he gets to take on Rung from Thailand.
Aaron Leigh, the current Australian WMC title holder, South Pacific title holder, and Intercontinental WMC title holder, Aaron Leigh.
Introducing to you in the blue corner. He weighs in at 55 kgs, trained by Podum. He has a fight record of 80 fights, 55 wins and 25 losses. He comes from the place where it all started. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand from Thailand, Concrete Set Prapom. His opponent trains at the Strike Force Gym in Gold Coast under the watchful eye of Mark Pease. Also, at even 55 kilos, he has fought in Japan and Thailand and is the current Intercontinental WMC champion. He's ranked top 10 in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from Australia, Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
Well, an enormous ovation. Third man in centering international WMC coordinator Stefan Fox. And the man who runs the WMC camp, the famed WMC camp in Koh Samui in Thailand. How much will you use it in the course again next year?
Well, in February we're there. The WMC camp, big horde of Australians come over with me. Some very intense training, very intense partying as well.
You guys call yourself the crew. That's not what they call you after last year's trip over. Anything but a horde. Okay, folks, we are set. It is Aaron Ts2 Leigh versus Rung from Thailand. And this one should be an absolute corker, 5x3. Full Thai rules. And we're underway. Aaron Leigh coming off a great victory in Thailand. Fight before that one, of course, was against Tokyo Joe. Win up here on the Gold Coast against Tokyo Joe. And how they call him the Harry Potter of Muay Thai. He must be a leading contender for the Blitz Hall of Fame Awards this year, Aaron Leigh.
He's certainly a fighter that's had a sterling year, Aaron Leigh, and he's very composed, he's confident, and you know what, he's just a gentleman in the boot. He's a great young guy, Aaron Leigh. But I'll tell you what, Michael, he's going to have a big challenge up for him as he takes a bit of a trip down to the canvas by Rung. This Thai is very, very cool indeed, Michael. You have a look at how composed he is. is an experienced campaigner.
Outside thigh kick from Aaron Lee. Lee got room very far forward. Good push kick there from Lee off the rear leg. Straight right hand, left hook combination from the tie. Outside thigh kick from Lee. Straight right hand from Room. Left hook, leg check from Aaron Lee. Nicely done from Lee. Then he goes for the room kick. Caught the kicking leg. Couldn't sweep out the support leg. Opted for the right hand over the top. And a solid start this from both men. Good leg check downstairs there from Room. Then he goes upstairs with a left hook outside thigh kick. But Aaron Lee right up to it and checked it once again.
Tell you what, those leg kicks and leg checks may take their toll, but both boys' defences are razor sharp. Where most fighters get caught with the kicks, these guys are defending them. Lee, however, getting caught with the big front kick there.
Oh, beautiful hand combinations on this tie fight, and I'm very impressed so far. Aaron Lee pushing forward, chopping outside thigh kick, then a rib kick off the lead leg. Last time out in Thailand, Aaron Lee fighting on a Knockweed Davey promotion. You can't get much bigger than Knockweed over in Thailand, Hammer.
And Knockweed Davey is now one of the resident coaches at the WMC camp. We'll be doing some training with Knockweed early in the year when we get over there. Nice step up side kick from Room.
Straight right hand from Aaron Lee, came close. Beautiful! Taking out the lead leg on Aaron Lee from Room. Nice work from the tie. And his experience shining through. He has about 60 more fights under his belt than does Aaron Lee, this high fighter, Room. Oh, beautiful side kick from Room. Nicely done off the lead leg. And what an excellent technician.
Well, both boys, Aaron Lee, his leg checks are working well for him as well against the Thai's big thumping round kicks. He's got good defences thus far, Lee. Coming back with a nice push kick of his own.
Short left hook to the side of the head there from Room. Didn't really wrap around the back of the gloves of Aaron Lee. Step up front, kick off the lead leg, and another one. Trying to put the belly button through the back there of the Thai fighter. Oh, dropping right hand to the bread basket, then to the head. Room stuff to turn on. And they're going at it, hammer and always back to go with the hammer into the first round.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give that round pretty close. But maybe just the way of Room the Thai, who was all composed, falling down to the canvas, chopped him out, and Room is a very, very composed jump to him right, that's for sure. As the crew go to work on Aaron Lee in the blue corner, in the red corner, I'm sorry. The Thai's experience shining through the overhand right, just smashing into the face there of Lee. And composure plus from this Thai combatant. He has really got it all together. And again with that takedown.
So Hammer unofficially, who do we give the first round to on that one? I'll go the way of the Thai fighter.
Yeah, I'm certainly leaning that way after the first round, especially after the takedowns. You'd have to give it 10-9 the way of Room. And Lee's going to have to start to pick it up a little now.
It's a close one, folks. We're giving it 10-9 the way of the blue corner. Round number one, set for 5 by 3.
This fight brought to us the boys at Sky Roofing. Thank you very much for your support of all the bouts. Sky Roofing, one of the main sponsors here tonight.
Here we go, second round, third man in centre ring. Step up Fox, ripping the high left round kick from Aaron Lee, and one of the same from Room to open up proceedings in round 2. Stepping out with that hook, Room, one of his preferred weapons of the fight so far. Straight right hand, Lee ties him up with the first real grappling situation of the fight. He's going to draw a short straw.
Oh, have a look at him smashing those knees into the thighs. They certainly cork up your legs, which will make it hard for the opponent to move around. Once your legs get corked up, Michael, they feel like they've got lead just in those thighs, and you cannot lift them up.
Moving left hook there from Room, just whistled past the brow of Aaron Lee.
A short crossing elbow there from the right elbow of Aaron Lee.
Straight right hand from Lee. Hasn't found the mark with it so far. Catch and sweep trying to get executed there by Room. Didn't come up for him. Inside thigh kick. Aaron Lee
You heard the ping of the cup, Michael.
The ping.
Nothing. That's not. That's a worse sound. A fighter wants to hear the ping of the metal cup being knocked up a bit.
Okay, let's have a look at the game. It's painful to watch out.
Yeah,
That was way south of the border. That wasn't even in Thailand. That was somewhere down the Northern Territory. And it's going to be a couple of octaves higher after that one. Stefan Fox just checking him over. The old John Small's getting a bit of work out now.
John Small's smaller now. Down M&M's.
Mouth guards backing in the room, just checking the cups all secured. Chop, chop, right away again. Outside thigh kick from Aaron Lee. Snappy jab, left hook off at the elbow, crossing over off the right from Lee, and a good pecking kick to the lead thigh, front kick to the midsection from Room. Jumping knee from Room, getting airborne now, and they are turning up the intensity here in the second stanza. We're 2 minutes 10 down.
He's got an interesting motion out with his leg at the time. It's a step-up side kick, half front kick, half step-up side kick. But geez, he executes it well. He really springboards himself forward with that one and drives it into the gut of Aaron Lee.
Nice anticipation there from Room to get out of the way of that. Roundhouse kick off the lead leg from Aaron Lee. Room goes downstairs and a short poking right hand to the temple.
Again with that step-up side kick, a la front kick.
A la.
Very
collected, maybe a touch of French in here. Short right hand crossing the elbow there for Aaron Lee. Moving slowly to the side of the jaw. Inside biking and he's calling again. But the John Smalls cover. They've almost disappeared now.
John Smalls is screaming in pain at the moment. Those are the whacking.
An official 1 point deduction there from Stefan Foxhammer. So not good news here for Aaron Lee. Let's have a look again.
Step up. Boom.
That's been just looking at it.
But, you know, in defense of Aaron Lee, he is trying to go for that inside thigh. And, it's a matter of inches. If he steps up wrong or his aim's out, it's totally unintentional. But, tell it to the time.
If anything, Room can be auditioning for the Bangkok Boys tomorrow. But he seems okay to continue.
Well, after a bit of a break, up at the ring, a bit of a readjustment. Laying down the law.
I'm definitely not going to the Thai camp with you next year, am I? I heard camp, I thought it was bonfire and marshmallows, but I think I'm wrong. Here we go, continuing in the second round. Aaron Lee, rib kick, short right hand, into the paint through the guard. Good outside thigh kick there from Rook. And again, let's check it. Rook tags him, short right hand to the side of the head. Nice front kick off the lead leg there from Rook to the belly button.
Well, these boys barely 55 kilos. I tell you what, they hit light heavy. Both of these guys, they really load up their punches.
Hammer hard rounds to score, but there was no introduction to Aaron Lee. Do we have to get that one at 10-9 total?
I'll have to say,
if you're going Aaron Lee's way to begin with.
Well, if you're going to count the deduction, you'd have to give it an even round, I'd say. After a point deduction, Mark Pease calling it right there. Aaron Lee a little bit in danger land. Room getting the first round and second round with the point deduction. The tie is starting to consolidate now.
Okay, unofficially 10-9 for Room in the first, and perhaps 10-all, but not 10-9 Room again in the second. Aaron Lee opening up with an outside thigh kick here in the third round. Michael Chevello ringside with the hammer Mark Castellini from the RNA Brisbane. Oh, good front kick, a real gut muncher there from Room. Outside thigh kick, well checked from Aaron Lee. He's got his defences downstairs, very tight hammer. Inside thigh kick from Lee, outside thigh kick from Room, and through straight back with everything he is thrown.
Tell you what, sometimes, Michael, when you're checking those leg kicks, it's like walking into a tow bar of a car. Literally, your shins are really getting banged up, and often if your opponent kicks really hard, you toss up whether to take the kick on the thigh or check it.
Elbow from Room, step up front kick to the midsection. And Room starting to turn on for the crowd. Hammer, I think I just like saying Room. Jump right hand there from Aaron Lee. Crossing elbow from Lee, look at the elbow, draw another look.
step-up side kick. Really getting it working hard. And the hand combo, Michael.
Really punched hand combo, and again that weird side kick, front kick of Room. The uppercut looked to a round kick from Aaron Lee. Didn't quite come off for him. They tie up again. Crossing the elbow there from Lee. Trying to land a good night around into the draw. Overhand elbow from Room, and Aaron Lee elbowed his own off the right. Will we see an elbow? Oh, the guards have a beautiful front kick side kick again from Room.
Well, I'll tell you what, both of these boys are showing off on the game with that pushing front kick from Room. And he's just working it so nicely. He's landing it almost every time. Lee trying one of his own.
Hammer another danger round here for Aaron Lee. He really needs to put the pedal to the metal and see if he's got the gas in the tank to match it here with Room.
He's getting a little
Room's getting
frustrated.
better and better by the round.
He's getting a little frustrated, Lee.
Has Aaron Lee got the pepper to keep it going? Room continues to chop away. Short singular tab for the TIE fighter. Crossing elbow, rib kick from Lee. And another one. Will he get the catch and sweep Room? No, he doesn't. He just throws Aaron Lee back against the ropes. As we close down this round, we've got another impressive one for the TIE.
Well, the TIE just landing repeatedly those push-up side kicks. All Lee trying with the spinning back out and again with that push-up front kick from Room. Lee really getting a little frustrated now.
Hooked right hand there from Aaron Lee. Fell short, ties up against the ropes, working the knees to his rib cage and uppercut elbow there, crossing elbow from the land, another one. Maybe hoping to open an uppercut on the side of the temple there of Room. Jumping knee from the TIE fighter. End of the round, Hammer, round number 3.
I'll tell you what, this TIE is one tough cookie, and he is here to fight, he's here to win. He's putting his technique together like something we have not seen in a long time from a visitor. He's doing it really nicely, and Aaron Lee is rising to the occasion also. He's matching it, but I think Room's just a little strong for him thus far.
Okay, well, unofficially, of course, we've got 30-27 to Room after 3 rounds. Each round at 10-9 apiece for the TIE fighter.
Have a look at again the action from that round. Nice check, answering hand combo and finishing kicks after that from Room. Aaron Lee pushing forward. He's got a big heart, this little boy. He just keeps walking up. He knows he's got to give it his all. He's tried with the jumping right hand, Aaron Lee, and again the jumping knee. Elbow landing on the side of Room's head there. Room coming back with a jumping knee of his own body shot. Working highs and lows, all ranges, all techniques, letting it go in this battle. And geez, what a fight. What an awesome battle. This TIE has come to fight, and that's good to see. And Aaron Lee is certainly going to be tested here tonight.
We are ready to rock and roll round number 4 of 5. This capacity crowd at the R&A literally on the edge of their seats because Aaron Lee, for the first time in a long time up here in his home in Queensland, Hammer, is, I'd say, pretty well behind on the judges' scorecards, definitely on our scorecard. We're looking at a full 3 points behind the ball.
Well, certainly Aaron Lee's got a rally now. This is the 4th round. There's 2 to go, 4th and 5th. He's got to pull something special out of the bag, Aaron Lee. As Room once again is as solid as ever.
Maybe Aaron Lee will try something different, try and turn this one into more of a grappling contest. Let's see what the Harry Potter of Muay Thai can do here in the 4th round.
Aaron Lee really has to change his tactics because what he's doing thus far, the TIE's worked out. So he's got to go to a game plan B, short right hand from Lee, caught the side of the TIE's head.
Crossing elbow there from Aaron Lee, jumping knee off the left to the right rib cage, then one to the opposite side of the body. Aaron Lee trying to rake the points down in the grapple. Looking at a dump hook to the calves yet again, and third man is centering the Fox. Stefan Fox separates both men. 1 minute down, 2 minutes remaining, round number 4 of 5. Downward elbow stroke, almost caught him on the top of the cranium there from Aaron Lee. Crossing elbow, off the lead arm. This is all blanket from Ts2 Aaron Leigh. The uppercut elbow, double knee, triple knee. Elbows, here comes Too Smooth 2. Aaron Lee pulling out all the stops here in the 4th round. Room forced to cover up.
Well, this is the range that Aaron Lee's going to be fighting at. He is lethal with his elbows, and his grappling is working nicely for him as well. the tie out range. That's his weapon right there. That step-up side kick. He's catching Leigh almost all the time with that. Leigh back on the inside again where he should be. Stefan telling room to pick it up. He likes a bit of action, Foxy.
A jumping right hand there from Aaron Lee. Then he goes downstairs, wrong, allowing himself to be pinned back against the ropes. And Aaron Lee tees off him like he's at a golf course. Stefan Fox separating both men. We are 2 minutes down, 1 minute remaining, and finally, Aaron Lee starts to determine the tide of this match. Nice to be in the midsection and a gain from Aaron Lee. Crowd rallying behind Lee, and Rook's been hurt. A count being applied on the tide fighter, and the tide has turned.
Well, he give it all up, Aaron Lee. Let's try and caution of the wind and come back strongly.
It's all over. It's good night, Irene. Well, there you have it, Hammer, out of nowhere. Aaron Lee has pulled off a knockout victory.
Well, a late charge there from the Aussie, Aaron Lee, and that's why he's rated in the top 10 of the World Muay Thai rankings. Aaron Lee, the Aussie, the local boy, the Gold Coast boy, has done the damage here. He knew he was way behind on the cards after a bit of an upset there with those low inside thigh kicks going a little bit astray. He had a point taken off, but geez, he fought back well. Michael there, putting the cap back on Lee. Mark Pease, geez, they're ecstatic, the boys from the red corner. And the big right hand there catching Lee on the inside. His knees, geez, he worked them well against the Thai. And I tell you what, if there's something that the Thai fighters are renowned for, it's their knees and elbows. But Lee actually gave him a bit of a lesson.
We have a winner in the red corner. The K1 New Zealand champion out of the ETK gym in Auckland, it's Todd Keedwell. The current New Zealand Muay Thai champion, a fight record of 18-9-2 with 5 KOs, so not a knockout fighter by any stretch of the imagination, Hammer, but a very tough customer.
Certainly with 29 fights under his belt, Keedwell's going to be a very formidable opponent for this man right here.
He is going up against one of the hottest commodities in Australian Muay Thai. This young fella has been virtually unstoppable throughout Australia and Thailand last year. Can he repeat the successes in 2004? Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
Well, Ts2 Leigh, 22 fights, 19 wins, 3 losses, 13 KOs. He is certainly a KO artist. He's the lightning one, Aaron Lee.
The Harry Potter of Muay Thai, Aaron Lee. And let's go to the introduction.
Boxing, Auckland, New Zealand. Trained by Jason Suttle. This 30-year-old weighs in at 57.6 kilograms with a professional fight record of 20 wins, 9 losses, 2 defeats, and 5 KOs. A round of applause for Todd Keedwell. And out of the red corner, representing Strike Force Gym, Gold Coast. Trained by Mark Pease. This 22-year-old weighs in at 56.4 kilograms with a professional fighting record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 13 by way of knockout. Would you welcome Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
And thank you, Tone Loke. Who's that ring announcer, Hammer? Sounds like Tone Loke. A bit of the funky cold Medina. He said the ring.
One of my favourites.
Make sure when I say chock, it means fight. When I say yut, it means stop. When I say yak, it means break. Let's go.
Quick Thai lesson there from the Nugget. We are ready to get it on. And it's set up for 5 by 3. And we are under full Thai rules, folks. It's all the good stuff. Knees and elbows. Todd Keedwell from New Zealand. Jason Suttle not here with him tonight. Up against the smooth one, Aaron Lee. Lee out of the red corner and Keedwell out of the blue corner. Both men touch gloves and Nugget gets us underway.
And this bout brought to us by Sapporo Beer, Marpan's favourite, Sapporo Beer, the K1 champ.
Favourite beer. You seen the size of those Sapporo beer cans, Hammer?
I have, they're rather large.
It's like a litre. It's like drinking milk. Good right round kick to the rib cage from Keedwell to open up proceedings. He is in the black and white and Aaron Lee in the white.
A fantastic year, as we said, in 2003. The highlight, of course, his win over Tokyo Joe.
Tokyo Joe. Geez, wasn't that something special? And certainly marked the coming of age of TS2 against an international opponent, and stepping up again against an overseas fighter, Todd Kidwell, a very nuggety fighter from New Zealand. At this point, both boys just having a look at each other, working each other out, looking for the openings.
Both are orthodox fighters, left foot forward. Good outside thigh kick, just above the left knee there from Aaron Lee. Kidwell staying on the balls of his feet, goes higher, left round kick, then goes downstairs. Good leg check from Aaron Lee. Tried to trap the round kick to the ribs, and Kidwell dropping the right hand down to the breadbasket. Lee picking him off with the front kick. Oh, nice tagging right hand to the side of the head there from Lee.
Well, Aaron Lee start to bring the elbows in here, bring him in nice and early. He does have tidy elbow techniques, Lee.
Snappy left hook on Todd Kidwell. Good knee to the midsection there from Kidwell, tucking it in under the left armpit. Leg check from Kidwell, downward elbow on top of the forehead, didn't quite connect there for Aaron Lee.
As he stepped up forward with the right hand. Oh, he was caught there.
It out.
A little bit of a buckle of the knees there of Aaron Lee by the left hand of Todd Kidwell.
Well, he's been given a bit of a wake-up call here from the Kiwi.
Trying again with that uppercut elbow off the rear. Aaron Lee a little bit too slow. Kidwell keeping his guard pretty close, looking a little bit confident now, the Kiwi.
Crossing elbow from Kidwell, couldn't get it over the left arm of Aaron Lee. Lee a couple of knees to the midsection, trying to put the belly button through the back. We're into the final 30 seconds now. Outside thigh kick from Lee.
Again with the uppercut off the rear, Lee. He's trying to step through and crack Kidwell on the bridge of the nose or the eye socket with that rear elbow.
It's so graphic, Hammer.
Maybe the jaw.
Outside thigh kicks again by both men. Front kick to the midsection from Lee. Into the final 5-6 seconds now, and it has been a solid one for the Kiwi, Todd Kidwell. There it is, Hammer. End of round one, we go to the towels.
Well, end of round one, we saw Aaron Lee getting caught with a very stiff left hand there from Kidwell, but he came back well and got the points back there. A pretty even first up round, with Lee probably the busier of the two. Trying to catch the kick there of Kidwell and kicking the supporting leg out. Chase straight after him, big round kick to the ribs. Kidwell okay. There it was, the big left hook that caught Lee. It was a little bit wobble there by that one. You see his knees buckle right there, but he was showed a lot of heart to come straight back.
You're awake now? Yeah, wake up. Put your hands up, mate. You're jabbing well, you're kneeing well, you're kicking well. You're doing single combinations. Get into the combination, get into those combinations. When you get to that grapple, you have to be set. Lock him in. Don't let him go anywhere. Let him tire himself out. So you've got to get them hands up. Hit hard, yeah? Right, does that wake you up? Yeah, keep your fucking hands up. All right. Keep up.
Okay, last minute instructions there from Mark Chops and Peas in the corner. We are ready to get it on. Second round of 5.
Mark Peas, the original smooth one in the corner. Geez, how'd you like to be woken up like that every morning? Did that wake him up?
Lying next to Mark Peas. Oh, sorry, you're talking about to know what you're throwing at me there, Hammer. Good leg check from Aaron Lee.
Certainly Lee given the wake-up call, that's for sure, via the left hand of Kidwell. And he knows now the power that the Kiwi possesses, and he's certainly going to have a tight defence, the Aussie.
Step up hook again there from Kidwell. Good outside thigh kick from Lee. Ties him up in a snaking elbow to the top of the head, looking for the cranium cracker. And again, the headache maker from Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee starting to find the mark now, all tied up like a pretzel. A couple of knees to the sternum, another crossing elbow. He's been cut. Todd Kidwell's been cut, and he ain't too happy about it.
Well, that was exactly what Lee was hunting for. The big cutting elbow, the uppercut off the rear, slicing through.
He has cut the forehead of Todd Kidwell, the Vaseline being applied.
And here's a throw back in there.
Throw him back. Bust him down and throw him back.
You've got to love Queensland.
Come on, folks, give me a support.
Now Leigh's fired up.
Again, crossing elbow off the right arm. Knee to the sternum, another crossing elbow to the jaw. Keedwell taking more slaps than a German hit dance, and it's all on here in the second round, Hammer.
Well, have a look at Aaron Lee now. A whole new lease of life on him. He is just fired up and hit top gear. Driving the knees in. Keedwell hip blocking. Hip blocking to guard against the knee attacks.
Blood streaming down the forehead of Todd Keedwell. Aaron Lee drops him again. He splashes to the canvas like a painting. It's good night, Irene.
There it is, Keedwell down and out by the big step up rear knee of the Lightning One, Aaron Lee.
And that is why Aaron Lee is one of the hottest Muay Thai fighters, not only in Australia, but in the world.
Well, Aaron Lee, the Intercontinental Champ, WMC Intercontinental Champ, Aaron Lee has done the job here against the Kiwi tonight and brought it on strongly. Big step-up round kick, checked nicely by Keedwell, tried for the big overhand right elbow, didn't work for him, but launched his attack well and truly, through caution to the wind, the elbow again from a different angle there, and here's the knee, bang, side of the head, that was it. Todd Keedwell had a bit of a nap here in centre ring at the Southport Sharks tonight via the knee of Aaron Lee, set it up nicely. Keedwell got his head down, dangerous territory. In any Thai fight, you can't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Aaron Ts2 Leigh.
There go the lava bananas, and Aaron Lee wins yet again.